Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Yeet Federation. Today we're going back to the land of warfare with Rome, Total War 2. Today we have a 2v2. It is going to be Maseaesyli and Ardeii, which I'm Maseaesyli, Wild Sweet is Ardeii, and we're versing Galatia and Arverni. Now, what we're going to show you in this video is what not to do as Arverni, i.e. this. You don't need naked swords. Naked swords don't get jabbies. You don't want them. You just want to go with Celts. Celts are a better choice. Celts and Osorn. As they're retreating. Alright. Also, remember we are a place where gamers that love gaming can come to at the end of the day and enjoy watching games while they're laying down that they don't tend to play. As you see, a chariot is coming out. We have Ardei's Celtic warriors, mercenary Celtics. Ardeii is running noble spears, noble hoplites with Illyrian Thoreau spears and mercenary Celtics. I'm running legionnaires, 2 chariots, 3 Numidian light infantry, and 3 slaves. The slaves are just for holding, because you need something to hold down a unit when you move a chariot in, or else the chariot's going to get javelined, and you don't want to do that. And the chariot play is coming in now. Alright, and chariot play comes in now. Chariots hit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at 210. And the chariots are going in. This chariot's going to get a lot of kills, by the way. This was a really well played chariot. And now we come back in to gather up the Celts. We're going through the Celts. See, he's already up to 600 kills. There you go. And that will be a good short right there. See if I can get a K mode stretch. Nope, that's insert. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. I all tabbed on accident. My apologies. As you can see, the chariots did amazing. They're already off the field. They had 965 kills. And it was funny because while we were playing, Galatia now puts up a message saying, did that chariot just get 900 kills? Yes, by God, they did. So Arverni's pretty much crippled now. His front line is crippled. His army, he lost 965 soldiers. 64 soldiers, my bad. Slaves are now waiting at the wall. And we have some more Illyrian nobles coming up. His general is a Illyrian. Oh, his general's the hoplite, but he doesn't really throw a spear there. Has the slingers up on his wall. I honestly don't know why I'm not shooting at his infantry. I should have been sitting there shooting at it, because it's all blocked up. Alright, now I charge him to get another chariot play. This chariot isn't the greatest. Alright, so I apologize. It's not going to do that well because of his archers. which are Galatia did smart. He moved his archers up, moved up a whole line to hold it. These legionnaires can go into shield walls. They're killing my slaves pretty damn quickly. Slaves are not the greatest unit to be using on a hold the line movement. Yeah, see, he gets javied, archered down, everything. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We would really appreciate that, especially some subscribes if we can. Thank you if you will. Other than that, we're going back into the battle. We still have the Median light infantry fighting for their lives outside the wall while getting javelined. Oof, the Median light's getting screwed. I still like that little fight right here. The chariot play was amazing. Now we're fighting outside the walls with Ardeii and Arverni. Galatia is now making it to the walls. I think I just told him to move his slingers off the walls. Oh, I am now plummeting into him. Should have been doing that a lot longer. And now we go into the grind. Now the real battle begins. Yeah, Maseaesyli just needs to do damage to either the swords. He should have been shooting the O sword. Honestly. And he should have fought Arverni at the walls. He should have pushed up right here and then held him right here. Especially his front line, because his front line's nothing. And now Galatia's pushing on him a little bit. And I'm going to start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and hit this right here. And I'm going to start pushing in on Galatia. Because Galatia did what I wanted him to do. I forced him to go this way. He's also going to try to fight for the gate for a little bit. I forgot I even had this dude out here, the slave infantry. And now, as we're seeing, this is... So, the enemy did a decent decision, but they kind of fell for my trap, which is they wanted to stay together. So if Galatia would have moved these towers over here and supported Arverni more, I think they would have been able to double team Ardeii and get through him. But they don't. You guys, this is a game where it's all about teamwork, so you want to work as a team. It's really hard for randoms to play because, well, let's be honest, it's when you're in a random game, no one really communicates, and you don't want that. You want to be able to defend yourself. Doing this, even if they're all weak units, don't bunch up like this. One unit at a time, so you can get the most out of it. These Chosen Sword are beat up. Well, one of them is. One's at 150. Oh, they burned my towers. What am I ever going to do? I kill a lot of legionnaires here. I think I kill like 5 or 6 of them right here. I'm not really sure. Over here we have Celts getting murdered. I don't... Galatia is just sitting back a little bit more, I think. He's just trying to figure out what his attack should be. But he should be getting on these walls as fast as possible. Did they have artillery? Yeah, that's where they messed up. Bring artillery, guys, on every map. Bring it. Because then you can make a breach, and you can funnel the breach, and it's not like a tower where you're trickling in. Like, let's look. This tower, only like 9 or 10 guys are going to come out first. Like, look at this guy, see? So, you don't usually want to do towers. You want to try to do a breach so you can move a whole unit in through all at once. The fight over here is going well. The fight over here, it looks like it's going well. Now we have archers getting into settlement. And I think he squeezes past with this unit to get to those archers. If I remember right. Come on, Wild Sweet, pay attention. Go for those archers. Yeah, yeah. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Get those archers. Yeah. And over here is just a gaggle of trying to figure out what's going on. Sometimes the battlefield can be a little chaotic. That's a lot of kills on archers. Keep getting them, bro. Yeah, let that thing skyrocket. Kill them archers, bro. Kill them archers. And he's shooting that one in the back. Yeah, that's a Illyrian Noble Hoplite, bro. Wild, if you're watching this, which I know you are, that was a really good play, dude. Really, really good play. He's just destroying their archers with a Noble Hoplite, and they're allowing it. Already at 204 kills, still going up. Going back over here, checking out the front over here. I'm losing a Legionnaire right now. He has 142 kills. I'm being shot like crazy, so I'm moving this guy back. I'm going to put him right here. Hopefully he'll charge and try to hit the back side of this one infantry. Was what I'm trying to do. Is then once he does do that, I'm going to come in from behind him and ransack him from behind. And don't forget to do Javi play, guys. Javi play is very important. Like, I have this guy lined up. He's about to shoot javelins in. Or not. Oh, I'm surrounding that one unit. Okay. Arverni's fully committed now. His rest of his army is all inside settlement. And it looks like it's going to be a bad day for Arverni. Galatia still doing what Galatia does. That one Legionnaire did die. Oh no, you're shooting my slingers. Which, honestly, I always just bring them to lure in archer fire. Oh no. Alright, so his general is getting out of there now. There we go. We got the counter charge. And that one chosen sword, which is weak, is not going to be able to kill that Celtic. Come back over here. We're watching more Galatian Legionnaires get murdered. This is a pretty short fight. It's a 30-minute fight, guys. It isn't the shortest that we've done. The shortest that we've done was, there's a video, I think it came out today. It was full sally on defense. We literally killed the enemy within 18 minutes, which is a fast fight for this game. Thought these guys have counter charge tech. They do. They're expert charge defense. So that naked sword is about to feel the wrath of hoplites. It's not looking good for Ardeii now. Jabby play right here, guys. That's what you want to do. You want to use your javelins on side attacks. He's doing front shots on that Legionnaire and shield wall. Slinger fire has a lot of penetration, so that's actually a smart thing to do. I think this is when he starts asking for help. Now we're... So yeah, Slingers to the front side of a unit. We're just trying to kill their infantry because they don't have much left. Need to start moving men over to Ardeii's side or else he's gonna fall. Right here's where he's having trouble. The Oathsworn. Oh, he's killing that Oathsworn. Never mind. He's trying to hold me back far enough so that way he can start to, so they can figure out trying to double team Ardeii. So they're just trying to hold me here, but that's not going to help. I moved my general up to shoot this Legionnaire from behind to help out Ardeii. Right there. Alright. That one unit's fucked. Sorry for my language, guys. My bad. I think this is when he starts asking for aid, and I send 2 Legionnaires over. But we had this fight either way. I'm moving the 41 onto the wall. I can get these 2 over at some point. But we had this battle already. As you can see, the balance of power is in our favor. They've lost so much infantry. They don't really have enough to fight it. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm being gunned down right now. Uh-oh. This might be a bad one. Bad idea for us. Arverni's gone. Arverni's gone, except for his one unit of swords, chosen swords right there, which only have 72 men in it. So it's just Galatia that's left. Damn, I'm doing hella good with the Legionnaires. Ardeii did phenomenal. Legionnaires over there, over here. We're going back over here. We're going to take a look. And it looks like Ardeii is finishing this guy up, and he's going to come around and hit. Which Ardeii doesn't have really anything left. Alright guys, these guys, horse cav, when they're dismounted, can still be decent infantry, but don't ever dismount your general. And the horses try to get the gate, and if you can't get the gate, well, figure something out. Just let them shoot my slingers, I didn't care. The battle looks like it's winding down. Just keep shooting my slingers, please. So not shooting our infantry, and that's what we need. How many kills does my general have? 52? Noble Horse is kicking the shit out of that Legionnaire. Archers are gone now. Well, these archers fighting my general over here, which my general's getting a lot of kills in melee. These guys can now come back over here. And that's game, guys. We'll see. We'll look at the army comps and the kill counts after this, and then we'll see you in another video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the content. If there's other questions you have on like how to play or anything, we have plenty of tutorial videos. If you were to just go back and look, I walk through on how to do certain tactics, so that way you can improve your gameplay by like 60%, if not 100%. Okay, so we have Wild Suit with 1921 kills, 2549 losses. His nobles did great. His Chariots did awesome. And the Celts, well, only 2 really did decent. And then we go down to me with 3009 kills. The Chariot right here paid for both my Chariots. Either way, my Chariots did good. I got over 1100, 2000, 1200 kills, I mean. My Slingers didn't do much except for get shot. My General, he did good. My Legionnaires, they all did great except for this one with only 76 kills. Ooh, sorry about that, I got the hiccups. The 3 Numidian Lights did their job. The Slaves, well, they did their job, they helped. Then we have Clammy 96 with 1985 kills and 2978 losses. We have 4 Gaelic Hunters, which 2 of them did great. His Oathsworn in general did awesome. His Chosen Swordsman did great. And his other Oathsworn, not so much. His Naked Swords did okay for the situation they found themselves in. Celts also did. He did good for whatever. He did good for the very beginning, for getting sullied on. Then we have Smeagol, or whatever you want to call it, with 2279 kills and 2605 losses. We have 3 Syrian archers, which did phenomenal. We have a Noble Horse General, which he really didn't die, but he was doing really good in melee off his horses. His Legionnaires did great, except for the 43 one. His Naked Sword did okay. His Galatian Swords didn't do much, and his Levy Freeman didn't do much. Other than that, we'll see you next time on another episode of the Yeet Federation. I hope you guys stay safe. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Also, remember, we're a place where gamers that love gaming can come to at the end of the day, watch something they don't tend to watch, and fall asleep, or whatever they want to do. Alright? Y'all take care and be safe.